Decision making is integral to our daily lives, shaping our actions, relationships, and overall well being. We literally make tens of thousands of decisions every day. However, the decision making process is complex and influenced by a variety of psychological factors. Let's explore the cognitive processes, external influences, and personal biases that shape our choices. Moreover, we will explore psychology based strategies to empower individuals to make better decisions in diverse aspects of life. Decision making involves intricate cognitive processes, including perception, attention, and memory. These processes collectively contribute to how we assess options and make choices. Additionally, emotions and biases play a significant role in shaping our decision making landscape. Some of the factors influencing decision making include social influences. Our decisions are often influenced by societal norms and peer pressure. Understanding the impact of social validation and conformity is crucial for making choices aligned with individual values. Cultural influences. Cultural background shapes our decision making tendencies, influencing risk perception and decision styles. Recognizing cultural differences fosters a more inclusive and comprehensive approach to decision making. Personal values and beliefs. Our values and beliefs act as guiding principles in decision making. Balancing these internal factors with external considerations is essential for making choices that resonate with one's authentic self. Risk perception and tolerance. Individual differences in risk perception contribute to varied decision-making approaches. Strategies for managing risk helps individuals navigate uncertainties more effectively. Decision making is a complex process influenced by many factors, and one significant aspect that often shapes our choices is cognitive bias. These biases are systemic patterns of deviation from the norm or rationality and judgment, often leading to irrational and less than optimal decisions. Understanding these common biases is crucial for individuals seeking to make more informed and objective choices. Psychologists have identified over 100 biases, so we'll examine just five of the most common, how they impact decision making, and what can be done to mitigate the effects of the bias. Confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is the tendency to search for, interpret, and remember information in a way that confirms pre existing beliefs or hypotheses. In decision making, individuals are inclined to give more weight to information that supports their existing views, ignoring or downplaying contradictory evidence. This bias can lead to narrow mindedness and avoidance of alternative perspectives, hindering objective decision making. To avoid confirmation bias, actively seek out information that challenges your preconceptions. Encourage diverse opinions and perspectives when making decisions to counteract the influence of pre existing information. Anchoring bias occurs when individuals rely too heavily on the first piece of information encountered when making decisions. This initial information or anchor often skews subsequent judgments, even if the anchor is irrelevant or arbitrary. The first suggested number becomes the focal point in negotiations or pricing scenarios, influencing the decision making process. When interviewing candidates, it is common to remember the first and often the last candidates as the best. Be aware of the initial information presented and consciously work to evaluate subsequent information independently. Regularly reassess your decisions to ensure the initial anchor does not disproportionately influence them. Availability heuristic. The availability heuristic involves making decisions based on readily available information, often from recent or memorable events. This bias can lead to overestimating the importance of relatively easily obtained information while neglecting less accessible but potentially more relevant data. To mitigate this, seek a comprehensive range of information and consider the broader context. Avoid relying solely on easily accessible information and take the time to evaluate the relevance and reliability of the data at your disposal. Overconfidence bias, similar to the Dunning-Kruger effect, is the tendency to overestimate one's abilities, knowledge, or judgments. In decision-making, individuals may be overly optimistic about the success of a chosen course of action, leading to risky or suboptimal decisions. To avoid overconfidence bias, foster a culture that encourages critical self-reflection and feedback. Actively seek input from others to challenge and validate your self-assessments, promoting a more realistic and balanced decision-making process. The sunk cost fallacy is the inclination to continue investing resources into a decision based on past cumulative investments, regardless of the likelihood of success. This bias can result in individuals persisting with a failing course of action to justify prior investments. Regularly reassess decisions based on their current and future merits rather than past investments. Be willing to cut losses and redirect resources if a decision is not yielding the expected outcomes, irrespective of prior commitments. Here are 4 strategies for making better choices. Systematic decision making. Adopt a systematic and structured approach enhances decision making. Tools like decision matrices, trees, and frameworks provide clarity in evaluating options and their potential outcomes. Project managers might consider exploring PMI's Ethical Decision Making Framework, or EDMF. Information gathering and analysis. Effective decision making requires thorough information gathering and analysis. Analytical tools empower individuals to make informed choices based on a comprehensive understanding of the situation. Emotional regulation. Recognizing and managing emotional influences on decisions is key. Emotional intelligence enables individuals to navigate choices with a clear and balanced mindset, reducing the impact of impulsive decisions. And finally, scenario planning. Anticipating potential outcomes and consequences through scenario planning prepares individuals to make decisions in the face of uncertainties. It encourages a proactive approach to decision making. Decision making plays a pivotal role in personal development. Learning from past decisions and adapting to future choices contributes to ongoing growth and self-improvement. The ability to make sound choices is closely linked to resilience. Developing decision-making skills fosters resilience, enabling individuals to navigate challenges with confidence and adaptability. Technology significantly influences decision-making processes. Exploring the role of algorithms and artificial intelligence in decision support raises awareness of the ethical considerations associated with technology-assisted choices. Understanding the psychology of decision-making unveils the intricacies that shape our choices. From cognitive processes to external influences, awareness of these factors empowers individuals to make decisions more consciously. Applying psychological insights and adopting intentional strategies in decision-making is a continuous process. Leverage these insights to make better choices across various facets of life. In essence, the psychology of decision-making offers a profound understanding of the forces at play in our choices. By navigating cognitive processes, recognizing external influences, and implementing informed strategies, individuals can enhance the quality of their decisions, fostering personal and professional growth. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate your views. Please subscribe and share if you like this content, and I'll see you soon with another tip.